What is going on, guys? It's me, Charles.
It's me, Ponter.
And this is something I've been looking forward to. It's time for our WWE 2K16 draft. Ponter, your thoughts?
I can't wait. I just want to know who you've chosen and see
I'm
if
curious.
I can psych you out, actually.
Mind games.
Really looking forward to
None
this.
of the people knows. Mind games have been going on for about a good week now.
Oh, definitely.
Theme songs have been flying all around the chat.
Yep, definitely. So
it's quite scary. So, Ponter, you know what? I own the flagship show. I own Raw.
Okay.
Raw is Charles. The obvious A show.
Are you just going to say you want to go first? Like you said, just go first. Just go first.
You can have the first pick, Matt, because I'm clearly going to be the A-star show. You can have the first pick. But the problem is, mate, your first pick will have to be a diva because we have 5 diva picks to go through.
I knew that was coming. Right, okay. Well,
you get the first pick, though.
Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks is off to Mattdown.
Yep.
Right. Why Sasha Banks? I'm a little disappointed. I would have liked the boss.
No, the boss is on Mattdown. Get in.
Okay. That is a strong pick. That is intense.
Go on then.
Well, I'm gonna have to come back quite strong. I'm gonna have
your
to go
first pick is going to be a diva.
My first diva pick is going to be the Irish lass kicker, Becky Lynch.
Yeah, I thought so. I had a feeling that was just going to be.
She's going to revolutionise my division, mate. Come on.
Oh, of course. Okay then. Next.
So do you want to carry on the divas, or would you like to go?
Yeah, let's get the 5. Let's get the 5 divas done.
Your next diva pick.
I will have. Now I've thought about this actually. I'll have Naomi.
Naomi. Interesting pick.
Yeah, I've thought about this. You see, I got a couple of
talented girl.
Couple of ideas brewing.
Never forget the rear view. The world's stupidest finisher. But Naomi is off to Mattdown.
So, who do you want?
I think Raw Charles needs a bit more. What can I say? It needs a bit more power. So I'm going to go with. She's not like most girls. I'm going with Nia Jax.
Oh.
Did you know she is the second cousin of The Rock?
Okay. Well,
Nia
there
Jax
you
is
go.
on a Raw.
Right. Okay. It's interesting, actually. Now, I'm going to be controversial. I'm having Charlotte.
The daughter of Ric Flair's off to Mattdown.
Mm-hmm.
Does she come with Ric Flair packaged?
That is a good question. That's down to you. I forgot what we agreed on. I know tag teams are a package. We agreed on that.
Yeah, we did agree. Tag teams like Enzo and Cass will be a package.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to have to go with the diva, who I think was really mistreated by the WWE, because Charlotte's a good pick. But this is my house. I'm going with Paige.
Yeah. Okay. Paige is off to Raw is Charles.
Two of my 3 the British. Well, from the British Isles.
That's one of my pick. That's one of my picks. Picked off. If you want to put it that way.
I guess you could say I took a page from your book. Oh,
definitely did. Brilliant. Yep. We've just lost a few viewers there. So. Yeah, they better be. Summer Rae, please.
Summer Rae.
Yep.
Interesting pick.
Summer Rae. Your 4th pick, please.
Well, Summer Rae, I mean, I'm not really topping much here. I'm going to go with, you know what, you have a second generation superstar, Charlotte. I'm going to go with the daughter of Jim the Anvil Neidhart. I'm going to go with Natalia.
Okay.
Solid pick, I think, Natalia. Your final diva pick.
Well, that's where it gets interesting, because you took Becky Lynch as well. Okay. Which means I've got to find a suitable replacement. So, Alicia Fox, welcome to Mattdown.
Is off to Mattdown.
Mm-hmm.
A very glamorous women's division from Ponter. Whereas I am going to go for one of the. She's the most over face, I think. I can't believe you haven't drafted her already.
Go on.
I'm gonna have to go with Bailey.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, we want some Bailey. Hey, we want some Bailey.
So, you've dug yourself a hole here because I get the first pick of the superstars.
You do get the first male pick. I will agree to this. So, Matt, you are making a strong pick here. Are you going to send some intent? Who is your first pick for Mattdown?
See, I could annoy you straight away, or I could play safe and have the people I actually want.
Who are you going to go for, Matt? Stop the mind games.
Stop the mind games. I thought that was the whole point of this video. Dean Ambrose, please.
Dean Ambrose, the Lunatic Fringe.
Lunatic Fringe. He's on Mattdown. Yep.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That's an ambitious pick.
It is.
And I won't lie, I was thinking about Ambrose.
Okay. Yeah. He was top of my list.
I'm going to counter. I'm going to counter with one of my favourite superstars. I'm going to counter with Kevin Owens.
Oh, Kevin Owens. No, fair enough.
Kevin Owens is on his way to Raw.
Right.
Come back from that.
Come back from that. Well, he's phenomenal. I'm going to nick AJ Styles.
Oh, I'm a little let down.
I had a feeling you wanted him, but AJ Styles is coming to Mattdown.
Well, you took one of my favourite sort of fly-in superstars, so I think I'm going to have to take one off you.
I just play mind games, so I'm trying to...
I'm taking the underdog from the underground. Funnily enough, he's coming right after Kevin Owens. I'm taking Sami Zayn.
Fair enough. He wasn't actually on my list of main targets.
Are you really?
No.
You did not want Sami Zayn on your show?
No.
Well, he's off to the A
immediately.
show. He's off to the A show now. It doesn't matter.
Well, Mattdown is going to have some very interesting stories. Could I please have Shinsuke Nakamura?
If you say his name right, Shinsuke Nakamura.
I don't know. It's spelt like that. Shinsuke Nakamura.
Getting mixed up with the Celtic player.
I am. I always do. Do you know what? That always happens.
You know, I might just send the football player over, and I'll take the. I'll take Shinsuke Nakamura, the wrestler, please. No. You didn't specify.
No, too late. Just because you want him, too late.
Well, I'm gonna have to be safe for my next pick then. If you took one of my favourite superstars, Shinsuke Nakamura, my next pick is going to be the Demon, Finn Balor.
Mm. Yep. He was one of my targets. Well done. He's got him.
Finn Balor is on his way to Raw. Ponter, your pick. Pick number 4 for Mattdown.
Wow. This is interesting.
Yeah, looking at
I'm going to
interesting picks.
Yeah, there's so many interesting storylines you could make. It's tough to pick, but you probably know I was going to go for this at some point. I'm going to have Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston? Just Kofi Kingston, or are you going to take the entirety of the New Day?
I'm taking the entirety of the New Day.
That is Kofi Kingston, Big E, and Xavier Woods, all featuring on Mattdown.
Yep.
That's a strong pick.
Mm-hmm. We've got to get that tag team on that.
Well, if you're pushing a tag team division, I think I should follow suit.
Go on then.
Well,
are you going to spell it out for me, or?
I might spell it out for you. You didn't pick these guys, and do you know what that makes you? SAWFT.
Soft.
I'm taking Enzo and Big Cass.
Okay.
They are coming to Raw.
Damn it. They were going to be my next one.
Well, you're thinking if you want to strengthen that tag team division.
I have to. It's all right, I'll take the Wyatts.
The entirety of the Wyatt family.
Yep. The entirety of the work.
Here's the thing about that. Did you watch
Right.
the last SmackDown before the brand split?
No.
The White family
I've got a lot.
The only two people you've selected are Bray and Eric Rowan. So are you fine with that?
Yeah, why not? Let's go for it.
Bray Wyatt and Eric Rowan
Yep.
are on their way to Mattdown.
Yep.
Well, you're playing the numbers game, getting a lot of tag teams in.
Mm.
Well, I'm going to have to go back to a nice solo star.
Okay.
I am going to bring in Cesaro.
I had a feeling that was going to happen at some point.
I had to bring him eventually.
Yeah.
Cesaro is making his way to Raw.
Well, you can't see him.
Oh, the meme has
Big
been
match.
selected.
The meme has been selected. It's John Cena.
Place. John Cena is off to Mattdown. I was thinking,
Yeah.
well, if you want a meme, I think I'm going to have to come out of nowhere and select a meme myself.
Okay.
The Legend Killer, Randy Orton, is on his way to Raw.
Randy Orton on his way to Raw. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Still.
Meme for a meme. Your move.
Well, this man has a client.
Oh, no. You have beat me to the punch, yeah.
And his name is Brock Lesnar.
The Beast is on Mattdown.
Brock Lesnar is coming to Mattdown. Get in. I had a feeling you wanted him as well.
That is a strong pick. That is a very strong pick from you.
I had a feeling you wanted him.
I did. I was thinking about him. But, I have a better talent to pick from.
Do you know what we're picking through? How many picks have we got left?
You
writing
have
this all
13 picks. Yeah, I've got it all written down. Don't you worry, child.
You've got 14. I've got 13. Right,
yeah,
go on then. What's your
seventh pick?
What's your seventh
Well, my
pick?
seventh pick is going to be. He's quite an old school wrestler. He's been around here for absolutely years. I'm going to have to bring in The Undertaker. Yeah, bring in the gongs.
The Undertaker.
The Undertaker is on his way to Raw.
So if you're watching Raw is Charles, his video will basically be The Undertaker's intro. So
Well,
that'll make a good
your
15-minute video.
3-parters.
Because it's going to take a whole episode for him to walk to the ring.
More ad time. It's tactics.
Oh, definitely.
Your 8th pick, Matthew.
Right. 8th pick. I'm going to save him for later, I think. I've got a couple of highlighted on this list. But
I see one guy I'd really like. It's up to you if you want him, though.
I'm going to go back to... In fact, no. Save that. I'm going to have Rusev.
Rusev Machka.
Welcome.
Rusev and Brock Lesnar on the same show. Oof, that's interesting.
Do you like where I'm going with this?
Rusev's a strong pick. I do see some strong picks here. Looking for the list of guys I can look at. I think I am going to go back in for a tag team.
Uh-oh.
What's the other for?
Well, no, because I was thinking of putting my tag team in the last pick, but I've waited.
I'm going to take Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. I'm going to take the Bullet Club.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen, which means I'm going to have to go for the Usos, Jay and Jimmy Uso.
Oh. See, now that's interesting that you'd pick the Usos. Because I'm going to take the cousin of the Usos, everyone's favourite, Roman Reigns. Cue the booze. Cue the booze. As the greatest superstar of all time, Roman Reigns is making his way to Raw.
Well,
your move.
They'll be booing on your show, but they'll be going, woo! On my show. Woo!
The Nature Boy. The 85 million year old Ric Flair is on Mattdown. That is an interesting pick for you. Well, I'm going to have to turn those woos into yeses. I'm going to have to bring in the recently retired, doing great commentary work on CWC, actually, Daniel Bryan.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, 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 indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Your move, B show.
B show, yeah, of course. Well, that's actually interesting now. I think I'm going to go. Do you know what? This is really, really intense trying to pick.
I'm very curious to hear what you're going to pick, who you're going to pick.
All you have to do.
I thought Sami Zayn would be up on your list.
Well, he was further down, actually. All you have to do is believe.
Bo Dallas is making his way to Mattdown.
Yep.
That is an interesting pick.
Yeah, interesting. You see, you weren't expecting these. Did you expect to just go full out?
I expected you to pick some more solid names than Bo Dallas. I was expecting you to pick names like, I don't know, Seth Rollins.
You're going to Raw.
Seth Rollins is making his way to one of my friends. The Messiah of wrestling himself.
I'm going to hit back. And we're going to have the legend that is Sheamus.
Fellas.
Fellas indeed.
Becky Lynch will not be happy that an Irish compatriot is off to the other brand. Disappointing. Well, looking through, I think I'm going to have to bring another tag team into the mix. I'm going to bring in Sin Cara and Kalisto, the Lucha Dragons.
He's gone for it. Wow. Well, there you go.
So, yeah, I'm quite happy with that pick. Over to you.
It's interesting. Just having a look through again. I've got a few. A couple of them are older.
Nothing wrong with a bit of age.
Nope.
Get a nice lineup.
Not at all. You know when you go to the bank and you go to the little hole in the wall and all the cash comes out and you start chanting, "Here comes the money."
He doesn't.
He has. I have Shane.
He's brought in Shane O'Mac.
I have Shane O'Mac.
Shane O'Mac.
Here comes the money.
We're making wrestling appearances on Mattdown. That is interesting. Very
interesting, indeed.
Well, that's. I think what my show needs is a little bit of star power. So I'm gonna have to bring in the People's Champ.
Yeah.
You can smell what he's cooking. I didn't even have to say his name. Just show the graphic.
Yeah. Can you smell
what Dwayne Johnson is cooking?
You caught me out then.
Because I certainly can. He is on his way to Raw.
Okay.
Your 14th pick, Ponter.
14th pick. I'm running out already.
I've still got some decent guys I can have a look at.
I think. You know what? Really good storyline brewing. We're going to have Apollo Crews.
Apollo Crews is on his way to Mattdown. Well, Ponter, I'm going to have to ask you to, I'm going to have some quiet on the set. Can we please have some quiet on the set? Because the Miz is on his way to the Raw.
The Miz.
He came to play.
Of course. Yeah.
Your 15th pick, Ponter.
15th pick. 15 out of 20.
The silence is actually quite stressful.
It really is.
I'm quite scared who you're going to pick because I'm looking at someone and I'm really hoping you're not going to say that name.
Well, it's the Big Show.
That's not right, but it's quite a big hit. Literally quite a big hit.
We'll have the big show.
That's quite a big pick.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, if that's going to be your pick, I'm going to have to go for quite a glorious pick.
Glorious.
This pick is glorious. Bobby Roode is making his way to Raw, my friends.
Bobby Roode.
He will be there. He won't be scared. He'll be victorious.
Wow.
We all know the theme song. It's been everywhere.
Yeah. You won't shut up with it. So OP
I love it.
right now. So, do you know the British acrobatic flying team? What are they called now? Oh, Charles, come on, help me out. What are they called?
Are we breaking orbit?
Yeah.
One.
I will have
Two.
Neville.
Funny, you went from like the Big Show to Neville. That is like going from dairy products to.
Oh, well, you
salt.
see. There's plans.
There's variety on Mattdown.
Yeah, definitely. But that's what people want to see.
Can't argue with that.
Come on, then. Who's your next?
Neville, I was thinking of Neville. That is a good pick from you.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that. Oof. Well, we've overlooked someone. He's in the SummerSlam main event, for Christ's sake, and none of us have picked him. I'm going to have to bring in the show off, Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler. He was one of my highlighted.
Dolph, my friend.
Yeah.
Welcome to Raw.
Well, that changes things.
It does.
Change things indeed.
Your 17th pick before we head into your final three.
Oh, it's just really interesting. Really, really interesting because I've got a couple.
Okay, I'm a little scared, but I'm willing to hear who it is.
Well, I'm afraid I've got some bad news, mate.
Oh dear.
Like having bad news, Barrett is coming.
Wade Barrett
is
on his way to Mattdown. It's a shame he was let go by WWE. I did like Bad News Barrett.
Yeah. Well,
just wasn't used, I think. But
I think they had some bad news for him when that happened. But hey, go on, then. Your 17th.
Heading into the final three. This is a do or die.
Come on, then.
Well, speaking of people who got fired, I'm gonna have to bring in CM Punk.
CM Punk is going to Raw. Is Charles? That's a good pick.
That is a good pick.
It's a really, really good pick.
I thank you. A lot of respect between the two commissioners of our shows. Ponter, the ball's in your court.
It is. This is interesting. I'm surprised you haven't gone for this man yet.
I'm prepared for it.
He might fit in. It's Macho Man.
Bonesaw.
Randy Savage.
Bonesaw is ready.
Bonesaw. If you watched
Spider-Man 2, wasn't it? No, Spider-Man 1.
No, if you watched our FIFA video on Monday, a certain quote was actually used, I believe. I hope it was that episode.
Shameless self-promotion from Matthew Ponter.
No, it's used from
but
Charles.
You love it.
You used it.
I didn't shameless. We're off. Let's not start the rivalry early between the two brands. We'll save that for the pay-per-view.
Okay.
Right. Pick 18. A biggie. I'm looking, and my tag team division. We have two. No, we have three decent tag teams here. I mean, it may look like two. I mean, it is three Enzo and Cass. My mistake. It may look like four then, because I've got an idea. But one. Now, what more will hurt? I'm going to split a tag team up.
Ooh.
Because I'm going to bring in Simon Gotch of the Vaudevillains. Alone.
Ooh.
Simon Gotch, welcome to Raw.
That is
Don't let Aiden English hit you on the way out.
That is very, very interesting.
Your move, Maestro.
It is indeed.
Your 19th pick.
Really struggling. I could totally change things up. That one. So you don't know what I'm looking at here. I've got a couple
you've got your dirt sheets and your schematics and your scout report.
I've got a couple of odd choices. We'll put it that way.
Hey, if you can make them start, your show.
Good work. Good work.
All right, who is your 19th pick, Ponter?
19th pick, Zack Ryder.
Oh my. Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo. Yep. Zack Ryder, welcome to Mattdown.
Oh my word. My 19th pick.
See what I mean?
It's flew by this.
Go on.
Aside from all the stress, this is flew by. Well, I think something that's Raw is missing is a bit of an edge. So who better to bring in than Adam Copeland himself? Edge.
Right. Yep. Well, there you go. Leaves me with the final, or my final pick.
Who is Mattdown's Mr. Irrelevant, aside from the supplementary draft? Just Mr. People are there.
Of course. Well, I can't believe he's not been picked yet. Oh, I can and can't at the same time. I will have Triple H.
Oh, Christ. It's time to play the game.
It definitely is.
Triple H.
Well,
he's on his way to Mattdown.
There we go.
Well, that's quite a big pick there.
Yep.
You've ended that on a high for yourself.
Well,
I mean, plenty of options. There's Tyler Breeze. There's Heath Slater. There's people like that. But you've ended that on quite a high, I've got to say. So I'm going to have to go with, to combat this massive pick here, I'm going to have to go with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, that's a good way to end the draft.
Now
really good way to end the draft.
And that has opened up so many possibilities. I mean, here's the chart now. There's a lot of star power on those shows.
Well, then, read the charts.
On Raw, we have Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, Enzo Amore, and Big Cass, Cesaro, Randy Orton, The Undertaker, The Bullet Club, Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan, Seth Rollins, The Lucha Dragons, The Rock, The Miz, Glorious Bobby Roode, Dolph Ziggler, CM Punk, Simon Gotch, Edge, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. And that is the roster we have for Raw. Mattdown has picked Dean Ambrose, AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura, The New Day, Bray Wyatt and Eric Rowan, John Cena, Brock Lesnar, Rusev, The Usos, The Nature Boy Ric Flair, Bo Dallas, Sheamus, Shane McMahon, Apollo Crews, The Big Show, Neville, Bad News Barrett, The Macho Man Randy Savage, Zack Ryder, and Triple H.
There we go. So that ends this draft video.
Yep, the next bit of wrestling content you guys will see is this Saturday. We will be bringing you the first episode of the A Show, Raw is Charles.
And then back next Wednesday, a week today, we have my show, which is the A Star Show.
Oh.
Mattdown.
I respect your show. I respect your show. There's no bad words.
I respect your show. I respect your show as well.
There's no bad words here.
We're going to big them up. We're going to big them up. We've got to big them up. So,
I'll big mine up.
I've been Ponter.
Anyway, he's been Ponter. I've been Charles.
This has been a video, and we will see you soon.